Hi, today is the 2nd of June 2017. I just wanted to do an update on my orchids just so I see the progress. This is mainly for my own, just to keep a record of how my orchids are growing so I can look back on it and see how they're doing. So all the orchids I'll be showing you are all the ones that I own, and I've accumulated them towards the end of 2016 up until recently. I think the last purchase was probably in, I don't know, March. But I think I'm good with orchids. I'm not going to collect anymore. But I want to show you some updates on how they're doing. This one. And it's kind of dark in the house, so I decided to bring it outside and film it out here, but I don't know, the lighting is not too good. But this is my dendrobium. This is a dendrobium, let's see, the Kingianum. I got this one online. It's a pretty small size orchid. It's only about maybe 5 inches tall, the size of a pen. It's got new, this is a, this here is a new growth that was there when I first got it, and it was just real tiny, and these are the only roots that are left. All the roots from the main stem, they all died. I checked the other day and they all rotted and died. It's probably because I repotted it to this semi-hydro. It's a Leica and Ceramis. I don't know, I guess they're just not used to that material, so they're still adjusting. I don't know if it will grow new roots or not. If not, I might just have to toss that one out. Okay, this is the Dendrobium Nano Chip. This one is growing beautifully. It's not growing any new growths, but you can see that. Oh, it's hard to see. There are roots. Yeah, there are roots forming all the way down here. So yeah, this one's doing good. It's got good roots and down. It's going down further into the cup, and I think this one's gonna make it nice, healthy roots, and they're all new too. So these are my miniature dendrobiums. This one is my big dendrobium. This is the only big one I have. This is the Dendrobium nobile, which I got at the Orchid place. Orchids by Hauserman in Chicago. I was at this the orchid show in Chicago at Hauserman's, and I got this. It's a Dendrobium nobile. And look at all these roots here. These roots right here. These nice green ones are crawling out right now. These are all the new ones that started forming, growing since I acquired it. And I repotted that one as well. I repotted pretty much all of my orchids. This is a Maxillaria tenuifolia. I didn't like this. It was in a lot of blooms when I got it in the mail, but I think they just kind of they divided this plant for me. They cut the roots and it's not even stable. You can see it's wobbly in here. They gave me a wobbly. I took it out just to see, and yeah, they just gave me a division. They cut the roots off. There's a few roots in there, but I was not happy with this purchase. I thought it was a well-established root system, but nope. They just gave you a division. So it's gonna be a while before the roots take off. And this is another dendrobium. This is a dendrobium hybrid. There's no name. It's a no ID. But this one has been in bloom forever. Look at this. Look at this flower. This is what it looks like. It's a mini dendrobium. It's just so pretty, and the blooms have been here for like 3 months now. It just lasts forever. I have a couple that fell off, but yeah, it's still going. It's a miniature size. It's probably 4 inches tall. Okay, so That was my dendrobium and my maxillaria. So these are just my standard phals. This is just a standard mini phal. It has like white white flowers and a yellow lip. You can find these anywhere. It's growing roots like crazy. See that? All that new roots. And there's some over here too. This one's doing really good. It's growing new roots. All these roots are like they all started growing after I purchased it. I repotted it. It seems to be doing pretty healthy. Here's another really healthy root. This one I love so much. This one still got a flower going on. I bought this in February at that Orchid Society. This was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I got this and I repotted this one too. Look at all those roots growing. These are all new roots when I purchased them. This is the roots that it came with, and they were kind of brownish. Then I put them in this new medium, and look at this. This all new roots are growing under my care here. Because when I put it in the pot, I had no roots at all. It was just right at the top. But now they're growing into the potted medium. Very nice, and it's still in bloom. It's been in bloom since I got it in February, and it was already in bloom then. It's been blooming for like, I would say 5 months now. Just such a pretty mini phal. This one's a mini phal too. And this is just a standard. Standard phalaenopsis or standard orchid. I got this at the store, Myers. Got this in Myers. The spike. Somebody broke the spike. I think it was my kids. They were walking around it and they broke the spike. So I cut the spike off, and it's growing roots. It's growing a new leaf since it grew a new leaf after the spike broke off when I cut it off. So I got a lot of growth in all these things. You can see that these two, that's a new leaf right there. That's a new leaf right there. When they stop producing flowers, then they start growing leaf. This one is I think it's the Leodoro. Yeah, this was a rescue phal. I got it in the mail, and it was really expensive, but it was a really shitty. It was not a good orchid. The roots were all dead. There was like no roots, so I've been growing it in sphagnum moss on top of it. Water it, just to keep it moist, and yeah, it's growing like really nice roots. It grew a couple of roots. Some in the backyard. This is all new roots. This one too. That's a brand new root. And it's growing a leaf right here too since I got it. I'm so happy. I was so afraid that it was not worth the money, that I couldn't bring it to life. But yep, it's growing pretty good. This is just a standard white phal that I got at Pick and Save of my local grocery store. These two leaf, it grew these two leaf while it was also blooming. The bloom just went out, and I decided to cut the spike. So yeah, it's growing these two leaf, the small one and the one in the back here. It grew while it was blooming. It's a really huge, and the blooms, I love them. They always last for so long. That's the thing I like about the regular phalaenopsis, that the roots, the blooms just last forever and ever. So you really get your money's worth. This is a yellow orchid. Yeah, it was like yellow, and it has like a maroon lip. I got this in my local grocery store as well. Oh, look at this. This is a I can't think of the name of this one. Papillopetalum maurii. Yeah, you can see it's got a bud right there, and it's starting to open up, but it's not there yet. It's supposed to be like a purple one with green stripes too. The leaf are mottled, very nice. And then I was trying to experiment. I bought this at Trader Joe's. Just a really cheap orchid. This one's like a mini orchid. It's not mini, it's kind of like a medium orchid. It's really like a medium size, and I don't know, it's just another white orchid. So I figure I'll try to experiment in water culture and see how it does. And look at this, it's growing all these new roots in water culture, even though I'm not seeing wait, I see a root right there too. See that? New root sticking out right there. Yep. Yeah, it's doing good. It's growing all these little green roots right there in water culture. I change the water about once a week. Whenever I water my orchids, I change the water. Yeah. It was doing nothing for a long time, but now it's just taking off and growing all these new roots for me. So I'm pretty happy. I'm just trying to experiment with water culture to see if it's working, but yeah, you can see it's working for me. So here goes the these are my cattleyas. I got these also from the Orchid show, in Chicago. This is the I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but it's a cattleya jewel box. This is called the Dark Waters. It's a very dark red bloom, and it was in bloom when I purchased it. The bloom went out a month or two ago. So it's this one too. You know, these cattleyas, they don't bloom. The blooms don't last for a very long time, maybe a month at the most. Same thing as SLC's jewel box. This is the orange color. The blooms are it's very pretty. I think I showed that in my first video when I made that of the blooms there. This one I just got maybe a month ago. I've been seeing these people having this one, and I wanted to see if I can get it to bloom and try out. This is the Iwanagira apple blossom. Jack Foley apple blossom fantasy, kind of like the apple blossom. It's the same as the Iwanagira apple blossom. I think they changed the name, but so this is the new growth right here. This is the new growth. It was already there when I got it. So yeah, it's been in bloom before. Here's a bloom spike that they cut off. So I can't wait for next year to bloom for me. I hope it does bloom. And this is one that I purchased online too. I got this from Logi's. This is Cattleya Akitori mini Cattleya orchid. This is just a mini Cattleya orchid, and yep, it's got this new bloom. New spike or whatever, new growth. This is a new growth since I got it. So yeah, I'm excited. I have a brand new one right there. They all are growing. This one is growing. This one's getting a new growth right here. And this other jewel box, it has 3 new growths. So sorry sorry about the camera. I'm trying to hold my phone and pointing. Okay, well, one right here, there's one right here, and one back over here, right here. I can't see it. Three new ones. Yeah, so I'm excited. They're doing pretty good. Okay, moving on to my species orchid. I got a few species orchid. This is another Leodoro. Sweet memory Leodoro, something like that. Yep, it's still in bloom. I got this when it was in bloom. It just like in bud. I think it had one bloom and like a couple bud, and it's still blooming. It lost like 2 bud. I think it only had like 4 blooms, 4 flowers total. But yeah, it's really pretty. It smells so good when it just first opened, but now it's like it's fading away. I can't get a good picture. It's fading away, and it doesn't smell as good because it's ready to fall right off. I'm sorry, I can't get a good picture, but you get the idea. Oh, this is my Phal Parisiae. Hey, I got this one all the way from Hawaii. It was in bloom when I got it, and it's still in bloom. Look at that. The blooms are so tiny. This flower here, it's like super tiny. If I knew it was gonna be this small, I would not have purchased it in the first place. Yeah, I would have, for this much money that I paid for, I could have gotten a bigger, much better plant. But anyways, yep. I have this. This is the smallest orchid, smallest mature orchid I have. This species orchid. Okay, so this is Sideria japonica. No, is it Sideria? Hold on, can't remember. Yeah, Sideria japonica. It's like a Japanese orchid. It seems Sideria japonica. Yep. It's not really doing anything. I repotted this one as well, but it has 2 new growth since I got it. This one right here and this one right here, and they are looking very nice, very nice. But yep, no sign of a bloom yet. But at least they're growing. They're not dying, so that's good. And this one is my Phalaenopsis schilleriana. It's one of the model leaf. Yeah, it's not the best lighting, I'm sorry, but you can see this is the leaf, and this is the new leaf right here that it grew under my care. So when I got it, it didn't have that leaf, and I've been putting it in like it's like a southwest facing window and getting a lot of sun in the afternoon. So yeah, it's growing good. It's got a new leaf for me, but no sign of any new roots or spike. I don't know, this one has never bloomed before, but look this. This is another species. I don't know, I don't think this one's a species. It's just a regular Phal, but it's like a special kind of Phal. It's like a this one is called a Phal Sogo grape. I lost the tag. I repotted and I lost the tag. I don't know how I lost the tag. Like, I felt really stupid for losing the tags when I repot them. I lost 2 tags. So this one already was in bloom when I got it. No, I mean it was in bud when I got it. Oh, it's such a really, I wish you can see the real color. It's like a really very dark magenta. Oh my god, it's just so pretty. I can't get it. I cannot show you the real color because the lighting just is not right. Get to bloom, but the bloom, you can see the bloom spike is so short. It's like right underneath this leaf. So the blooms are like right underneath the leaf, and I have to prop it back like that so I can see it. I have to stick it back so that it kind of lifts up so I can see the flowers. But yep, it's very shiny. It's a very waxy, shiny flower, and this, oh my god, it's like a very purple magenta color. Nope, I'm sorry, I can't get a good picture, but its color is close, but it's prettier than in camera here. And this is my I'm sorry, here we go. This is the Phalaenopsis bellina. Yep, I got one of these too. And this one is in spike. You see that spike right here? I am so excited about this one. It right here is the spike. So I don't know how long it will be until it will actually bloom, but yep, this one is doing good as well. The roots were not so good on this one. First I put it in sphagnum moss, all in sphagnum moss. Then it was getting way too wet and the roots were they were not doing good. So I repotted it into a combination of sphagnum moss, Leica, or hydroton, and orchid bark. And this is a Phalaenopsis violacea sumatrana. And this one is not doing anything for me. Yep, I don't see any new, I do not see any new roots, no new leaf, nothing, no new growth whatsoever. But it's not dying. I mean, it's still alive, so that's a good sign, right? And last but not least of my fowl species, I don't really know if, I don't think this is a species. This is just a standard, a mini fowl. But this one, it has a fragrance. This one is kind of like the Schelleriana. It's called Gin House Pink Girl, and the blooms are supposed to be pink, and it's supposed to have a scent, like a fragrance to it. But I don't know, because I just got it not long ago, and it's, yeah, see, it's got like a little spike right there. No, not spike, root, a new root growing. A new root growing right here. This is growing under my care, and I got a new leaf right here too. So yeah, it's growing. I think these two new leaf. Is it just, or was it just this one? I think it's just this one. Yeah, this one's doing good. So yeah, I hope it reblooms again for me next year. And then here's some Oncidiums. I'm gonna come this way so you can see it better. I just have 4. So these were all in bloom at one time. Earlier this year, the beginning of this year, when I bought them, they were all in bloom, but they are out of bloom right now. This is my Oncidium sweet Sherry Baby Sweet Fragrance. This one is the one that has that chocolate scent that everybody's been talking about. I got this at can you believe it? I got this at Trader Joe's, and it was only like $12.99, which is a really good deal, because if you go to a regular orchid nursery, this is like 20 some bucks. Yeah, so I got a good deal out of this one because I got it at Trader Joe's, and yeah, $12.99. And so these two, I think I got it for a lot more. I think it was like 25 bucks. I got this at the Orchid Show in Milwaukee. This is a Miltoniopsis. This one, oh my god, it smells so good. I just love the smell so badly. It smells so good. But it's called Miltoniopsis Birdfield Elaine. I don't know if I will ever get it to rebloom, because they say this is a picky kind of orchid where it's hard to get it to rebloom. So I don't know. I'll just leave it in the basement. I had these in the basement under my grow light. I just took it out to do the video here, do the filming. This is called Dagamora Pluto's Drummer Pacific Pink. I don't know the first word, but Pluto's Drummer Pacific Pink. Yeah, this one has like, it's like pink with some tight like stripes It's so pretty and it smells so good. It doesn't smell as good as the Metonopsis, but it does have a fragrance and it's very good too. And yep, this one was in bloom for a long time too. I think I showed it in my other video, maybe not. But yeah, I think it grew this new growth right here since I got it. This is a new growth. And I because they're out of bloom, I don't have space for it, so I just threw it in my basement. It's growing under my grow light in the basement. Oh, this is the this is another one, another Pepiopetalum that I got. This is the one with the big bloom. Pepiopetalum, Hampshire. Bus, Hampshire. Okay, yep, and I also got this one. All these, this one, and that one, and this one, I got it all at the same place. I got it in February of this year at the Orchid Society in Milwaukee. And then this one I got it at Trader Joe's. So these are all my Oncidiums, except this is a Pepiopetalum, not an Oncidium. But yeah, they're all out of bloom, but they're not doing anything. I'm not seeing any new growth or anything on these, but I just wanted to show and just to keep a record of all my orchids and just the progress. In the next couple of weeks, when I get a chance, I'll do a video of all my like one video of my house plants, and then I'll do like a separate video of my my succulents, my cacti and succulents, because I do have quite a few of those. And then I'm gonna do like a video of my my, you can see, look at that, all my my plants here. I grew some vegetables in a container. I decided to do some container gardening this year, so yep, I got some tomatoes and pots here. They're doing pretty good. Strawberries. I have a raspberry in a container. My pepper plants. These are my crown of thorns. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different kinds of crown of thorns. And yep, I took them out too early, and look at it, they lost all their leaves. Pretty sad looking, huh? They're supposed to be full like this. For some reason, it's I don't know if it's a changing temperature constantly, like hot during the day and cold at night, that they lose all the leaf. They're deciduous, so they do lose the leaf, but they will grow back supposedly. Yep, and I got all these are like hot pepper plants. I'm growing them in containers, and I have a bunch of them at my garden too. So yeah, I'll do like a video of my house plants and then my cactus and succulents, and then I will do a video of my garden. I've been doing gardening for 20 some years, but I never you know, really, this is the first time that I'll probably be showing. I do grow quite a ton of stuff in my garden, and I want to be able to share that, and maybe just for once in my life just show my gardening skill and what I grow. And from planting, well, I already planted them and I didn't record that, but it was a lot of work, and I'm sure I will take you through all the process, all the stages as they start to grow. So yeah, look for the upcoming videos. Hopefully I'll get to it sooner rather than later.